Breaking news in the NYPD scandal. One civilian arrested and action taken against two officers accused of a lucrative gun permit scheme. Good evening. I'm Christine Johnson.
And I'm Maurice Dubois. We begin with those major developments into the corruption investigation focusing on the NYPD.
CBS 2's political reporter Marcia Kramer has been investigating this story, and she joins us now with what has happened within just this past hour. Marcia.
Well, Christine and Maurice, a Brooklyn man is being arrested right here at federal court on charges that he ran a thriving business, and if you can believe it, selling NYPD gun license permits. And as a result of that, 3 people from the NYPD licensing division, including the commanding officer, have been removed from their posts. The latest charges in the federal corruption probe going off like a shot at the NYPD today. The feds arrested Alex Shia Lichtenstein on bribery charges in connection with a years-long conspiracy to bribe cops to obtain gun licenses from the NYPD and sell them to people in his Brooklyn community. He's charged with offering cops as much as $6,000 to issue gun permits without doing background checks, then selling the licenses for $18,000. The NYPD took immediate action. Deputy Inspector Michael Endall, the head of the Firearms Licensing Division, was transferred to an administrative post. Police Commissioner William Bratton took away the guns and badges of 2 others in the division, Sergeant David Villanueva and police officer Richard Oshital. According to the complaint, Lichtenstein was nabbed after he went to an unidentified member of the NYPD he had not dealt with before and offered him cash for permits. That cop went right to internal affairs. Lichtenstein reportedly bragged he had used his NYPD connections in the past to obtain 150 gun licenses. In a recorded meeting, he said his customers needed guns and would have been rejected for, quote, the biggest stupidity, such as a history of moving violations. The Fed seized files from the NYPD's Firearm Licensing Division, and they included records of a man who in 2013 was approved for and obtained a license to carry a firearm at all times. Prior to his application, the man had been arrested for forgery, received approximately 10 moving violations, received 3 vehicle-related summonses, and had been the subject of at least 4 domestic violence complaints, including one in which he was accused of threatening to kill someone. Now, Lichtenstein is being charged with 1 count of bribery and 1 count of conspiracy, which carries a maximum of 10 years in jail. But the big question tonight is if this is the end or the beginning of the probe. I'll have that part of the story coming up tonight at 6. Reporting live from federal court in Lower Manhattan, I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.
Marcia, thank you.